Major Adam Lee III. That's ADAM LEE III. We're here today to refocus our efforts in solving an open homicide that occurred on October 15th of 2014. Mr. Derek McGinty and Mr. Michael Edwards were both shot by an unknown assailant at 1800 Memorial Drive on that day. With us today are family members of both young men. The show, The First 48, is airing a segment this coming Thursday on July the 28th at 9:45 p.m. to focus, like I said, to refocus on this homicide, this unfortunate situation that caused the death of these two young men. And like I said, today we have a family here today, and we're still imploring and urging anyone out here that may know who killed these two young men to please come forward and call Crime Stoppers. As far as this family is concerned, if you know who did this and you're not saying anything, it's almost as if you're pulling the trigger yourself. So we urge you to listen to them, as well as watch the First 48 if you get a chance on Thursday. We're hoping to jog somebody's memories to see if we can find out who killed these two young men. Is there any questions, or would you like to speak to anyone in the family?
Yeah, I think the mother's one too. Okay. Give us your name.
My name is Catherine Collins, and I'm the mother of Derek McGinty. And all we're asking for is justice. My son didn't deserve this, and God shall reveal this. That's all I got to say.
My name is Veronica Edwards. I'm the mother of Michael Edwards. And I too will hope that justice prevail. Someone knows something, saw something, and should come forward. This is a horrific crime that was committed on my son and her son. All we want in the end is justice to prevail. Nothing more than justice. There is a reward out there. We're hoping that someone will come forward so we can bring closure to this matter. That is what I have to say.
Can you all tell us about your sons for folks that don't know?
Mike and Dee was best friends, and they didn't bother anyone. So I just don't understand why he was killed like that.
And as she's indicated, Michael and Dee was best of friends. They would have done anything to help anyone in the community. They did not deserve this. In the end, once again, justice shall prevail for Michael and Dee. They was honest, good, hard-working citizens, and they did not deserve to die as they have died.
Can you talk about what the past 2 years have been like for you guys with not having those answers yet?
Rough. It's been really rough for me. It really has. Not knowing that he can come in there and say, Mama, you cooked some collard greens and potato salad. And Mike loved my potato salad. He really did.
It's been very hard to know that my son would not come through the doors again to say, Mom, how are you? How you doing? What you need? I love you. So, and to know that his children that he left, that they would not see their father again. He would not be there to witness graduations, weddings, grandkids. None of that would happen for them. So it's been very hard to know that this has happened to them. And life without them is meaningless. It's very hard. And as I see on the news all the time since this has happened, this must stop. These type of crimes must stop. They shall stop. It's a hurting feeling. You have sleepless nights. You go to work, teary-eyed. You're hearing things on the radio constantly about someone who has lost a son or a daughter to the streets. And it's a bad feeling. I don't wish it on anyone.
What would you say to the person, if there is a person out there who does know what happened and isn't coming forward? What would you say to them? How angry does that make you feel?
Very angry. If somebody out there knows something, they're just not telling. Very angry.
These two young men was good to a lot of people. So if somebody out there that they were good to, you need to open your mouth. You got to remember who those two men were. They were not bad individuals at all. They, like their mother said, they do anything for anybody. So you got to consider that. Look deep down inside your heart and give that person up. 'Cause you know, it's 2 or 3 of you all out there that know exactly what happened. Put that person on the scene. Make him pay for what he done to these families, man. We grieve. We grieve. I knew that little boy, Derek McGinney, all his life. That was my nephew. I knew Mike briefly, but I knew both of them were good people. So come on in, man. Tell these people what happened to these young men. Because it could have been yours, it could have been you.
Other questions?
I would like to make a correction that first 48 segment will be at 8:45 on Thursday, this coming Thursday, July 27th. 28th, I'm sorry, 28th.
All right, thank you, everybody.